Hey guys, it's Zeno and welcome to another Modcraft video. Today we're going to be looking at Campcraft by Tomtom and Geko. Banner coming soon. Campcraft basically adds tents that you can make, live in, and then pack up. So let's take a look at some of the recipes. First basic recipe you're going to need to know has 8 wool to make has 5 wool, sorry, and you make a sleeping bag. By the way, this is all thanks to Too Many Items by Margalith. And then you use the sleeping bag and cover it in wool to make tent equipment. Now, with a wooden plank, a chest, a crafting table, and your new tent equipment, you can even make this in your small bench, in your small crafting table. Combine those in any order. It's actually a shapeless recipe to make a small tent. Now, if there's a small tent, there has to be a medium tent. So if you put a small tent with a furnace, pack a furnace inside it, you make a medium tent. You can also make a medium tent by just using a furnace in the first place instead of a wooden plank. This is also a shapeless recipe. Now the large tent has 3 recipes. You can use 3 small tents and a furnace. You can use 2 medium tents and some tent equipment, or you can use 2 chests, a plank, 2 furnaces, a crafting table, and 3 tent equipment. So, let's see how these things actually work. I'm also using single player command by Seymour415. Here we go. If you're on an island surrounded by lots and lots of water and are stuck here and it's turning dark and you don't have a lot of room, you can use the small tent. You right click to place it down and you left click to open it. And the tent just pops up around you. Now the small tent comes equipped with a door, a bed, a workbench, and a chest. So that's pretty much it. It's the smallest tent, obviously. Very compact. I think it's about like looks like a 7 by 3, 7 by 4. This is the forest design. And depending on where you place it, you'll get a different design. So let's pack this up and move on, shall we? You can see the tent block right here. If you left click it, it'll pack itself right back up. Now if you find yourself in the middle of a sky desert, suspended high above the ground, and you have a little more space, you can use the medium tent. Pop. Now the medium tent has a lot more room and is also using better glass by Morpheus 17. It has 2 doors and a tent prop or whatever that's called right there. This one has your workbench, your chest, and now your furnace as well. Also still a bed that you can sleep in. The only problem with sleeping in tents is that the monsters will still come and attack you. Well, you can use this mod right here called Somnia, and it will allow you to sleep through the night peacefully and safe. So let's pack this one up and move on. If you find yourself trapped in the middle of a frozen lake with no life to be found, you can try using the large tent. And you gotta make sure you have a lot of room because it lives up to its name. It is large, and it's also sporting the tundra design. It's got 3 beds, 2 furnaces, double chest, and a workbench. It also has a north and a south entrance. If you put something in the chest before you close it up, it just rains down on you. You know what? Let's do a size comparison. So we got the small tent, the medium tent, and the large tent. Now, if a creeper comes and blows up the side of your place, there's a couple ways you can fix it. Basically, you take the corresponding piece, so like a dirt block, and make the jungle. Make some jungle blocks. If you use sand or sandstone, you can make... Oh, no, it is just sand. My bad. Use sand to make the desert walls. And then I believe you have to use a snow block. There we go. Snow block. Yep, to make a tundra. Snow blocks, if you didn't know, you can make by shoveling 9 snowballs and making a block out of them. Also, you can make the doors by just using the door recipe with the corresponding thing. So let me come over to the small tent really quick to demonstrate this part. Flying now turned off, so I just stop. Yeah, if anything, if even a single torch is missing, you can't pick it up. It'll tell you what you're missing though. So if you're missing a torch, just put the torch back. If you're missing an entire piece of wall, it says misplaced tent piece. Oh yeah, the door recipe, just for SNGs, I guess. Here you go, tundra door. Okay, so that is the Campcraft mod. I believe I've covered everything. So until next time, you play your craft and I'll play my craft. Later.